Alrighty. Let's just get things rolling here. Let's just put these there. FOMO. It's easily one of the largest negative emotions that I've been experiencing these past few years. And it's extremely common too, occurring in over 70% of individuals, at least some point in their life, according to a Baylor University study. So, what is it? Why have I been experiencing it? And what have I been doing to mediate its effects? By definition, FOMO is anxiety that an exciting or interesting event may be currently happening elsewhere, and it's often aroused by social media posts. To me, FOMO is more of a feeling of anxiety where I'm unable to experience or participate in more spontaneous events, at least conveniently for me, I guess. And a large part of why I feel like that is because I've been commuting to college these past 3 years. Most of my time has been spent at home rather than on campus. So a lot of events and things such as like parties, I don't really go to. Not because I'm not invited. I'm super cool, but because it's a little out of the way for me, and I'm not always able to section that part of my time out for it. So clubs and activities are kind of gatekept by gas and parking. A lot of areas on campus require that you pay for parking, at least until 10 p.m. And unfortunately, most clubs run during the day, or at least before 10 p.m. I used to be in a fencing club that met during the nighttime times, and it was really good for me, at least freshman year, because I was able to just ride a bus. It was super easy. But come sophomore year, I had to pay for parking, I had to drive there, and I kind of fell out of it after that. So obviously I don't want to miss out on something fun, a sort of experience or event. And I mean, I'm going to be repeating these words throughout this entire video, but to me, commuting at least really put me in a spot where I was unable to participate, I guess, fully, at least compared to freshman year. And I graduated. It's done. It's over. So it's kind of a thing of the past now, unfortunately. But so my college life and my outlook on the college experience, it's a lot of parties. Unfortunately, a lot of the hangout events are parties. I mean, going to bars, going to house parties, drinking, partying, stuff like that. I don't really enjoy that stuff. I'm more of a people watcher rather than a, what's the word, where you just join in. I don't know. I don't dance. I don't sing. Not publicly, at least. I mean, come on. That's embarrassing. Which is one of the things I'm going to work on. But yeah. Also, making friends is hard. Good Lord. No one told us about that. I have friends, right? Everyone has friends. But to me, I feel like it's not like I'm not hanging out with these people. And I would love to. It's great. I want to. But I'm not good at communicating stuff like that, setting up things like that. And that has led me to probably miss out on a lot of different things. Being more assertive is something that I have problems with and difficulty with, at least when it comes to creating events and hanging out with people, at least. So, yeah. I don't know how this is going to play out, by the way. I just wrote a bunch of notes, and I'm kind of just going off of them. So this could be a long video. This could be really short. It could be terribly put together, but I'm doing it anyways because I need to push myself. I don't know. We'll see. So mediating the effects of FOMO and how I'm reconstructing my thoughts going forward. So the first thing is to accept that things will come to pass. Accept that events will happen, and I won't always be there, or things will happen that I won't be able to experience. And that's kind of why I enjoy photography and videography. I'm not filming every single thing of where I'm at, what I'm doing. I try to film just a little bit of it, a little piece, because I am experiencing those moments, and I want to feel, at least to me, I want to feel like those are going to be special for the rest of my life. So instead of filming the whole thing and posting it on my Snapchat story, like a concert or something, I film tiny snippets, take little pictures, so that my mind has something to recreate in my imagination rather than have it all laid out for me. Yeah, I can't attend everything. One of the other things that I'm going to try doing, and of course I've had difficulty with this, is create my own experiences. So surgery sucks, and the effects of surgery have limited my mobility, my driving. I mean, I haven't been able to go places. It was really terrible going outside because, like, when you get cold, you like tense up, and it's a lot worse when it's accentuated by pain. So I kind of just stayed home for a couple months, and that really sucked because, I mean, I missed out a lot. So yeah, understand that taking just one step forward with any plans or ideas will make completing it 100 times easier. So I feel like I have social anxiety. A lot of the times I'm about to do something, I hesitate. Like going outside, literally going outside and going to do something like this, creating this video. I hesitate because I don't want to be embarrassed. And that's something I'm going to need to get over. But it's something that, to me, is a pretty large hurdle in the first place. But I have found that as soon as you take that one step, that first step towards creating something, towards doing something, it becomes a lot easier. It's just getting over that first hurdle that's hard for me. And of course, it compounds onto FOMO because, yeah, I mean, I don't want to miss things, but I'm also afraid of leaving in the first place. You know, it's a very paradoxical feeling. I'm trapped in my own mind where I really don't want to miss out, but I also really don't want to leave my house, you know. And it's become a lot easier with groups of people. Having a good class, like the special topics class that I was in this semester, kind of helped out a lot. I was able to express myself and create events such as going out and recording the Midnight Screams on MSU campus, or going to these parties and stuff and enjoying myself. But that's still a hurdle that I'm gonna have to get over. Of course, Google will also have their suggestions, so I wrote a couple of those down. Identify triggers. So identifying triggers to why you're feeling this way. To me, it's self-doubt and confidence, fear of being embarrassed. So working on confidence, understanding that anxiety will go away once I take that first step, as mentioned earlier. One thing that's helped my confidence a lot is the way I look and what I listen to. So literally, like these clothes that I'm wearing, like last year I probably wouldn't have worn baggy clothes like this or whatever, but I definitely enjoy it a lot more. I mean, I don't know if I look cool. I don't care, because I mean, I've kind of associated these clothes with cool people, and I want to be like them. So yeah, music is a great confidence booster. I would say the first thing you should change if you're having confidence issues is to try to find a new genre of music. Like, it's strange, the effects of music on your mind. And I'm sure there's countless studies on this. There's literally countless studies on this. I know there is. But put on some different music and try it out. If it doesn't work, there's hundreds of different genres. Try something else, and I'm sure you'll have a better time that way. I've been listening to a lot of Travis Scott recently. I don't know. I just like his use of samples. It's crazy. Like I don't know. I think it's pronounced hyena. I don't know how hyena is spelled, but the first song off that one album, 2024 album. I don't know what the album's called. I'm not that big of a fan, unfortunately, but yeah. Challenge negative thinking. I already kind of stated anxiety, dealing with it. Start small and create a hierarchy. So, like right now, I'm literally just in my yard. This is easy. I mean, anyone can film in their yard. Anyone can do anything in their yard. It's a free country. But I did want to go to a different location. I'll try doing that next time. It's like a little river. It was supposed to be quiet, but I passed by there like 20 minutes ago and someone was fishing. So I just went home instead because I don't want to deal with people. Are you kidding me? Create a hierarchy. So it said to rank what you do on a scale of like how scary events are. So like I would say this event right here, filming myself, probably like a 1, maybe a 2 on the like a 1 to 10 scale. It is a little bit embarrassing if someone were to see me like passing by, but I mean, I'm going to see these like cars for like 2 seconds, so it's not really that big of a deal. If I were to be doing this in a park with a lot of other people, probably like a 7, maybe. Busy street, 10. Yeah, I would say that. So the article I cited at the beginning, the 70% of people stating that FOMO happens, It also states that FOMO can have a positive effect on well-being, as it can move individuals to reach out on social media or messaging services to form connections and create events. I personally don't think that that's a thing, at least for me. I don't tend to use social media to reach out to people that I'm not already talking to. I find myself scrolling instead on both my my following page and my explore page. It's a terrible thing. I'm sure that it makes negative thoughts even worse. The studies have shown that social media is detrimental to mental health, but I don't stop. I mean, it's an addiction, unfortunately. So yeah, oops. So what do you guys think? Is FOMO something that should be viewed as a positive feeling? Something characterized by a longing to experience events and form connections, reaching out to people? Or is it something more negative, characterized by anxiety of missing out on something you might enjoy? Maybe something in the middle, something completely different. Maybe similar to nostalgia, a sense of loss for an experience that hasn't even happened. FOMO. Fear of missing out. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like. It's an indicator if I should keep on doing this, which I will. Either way, I don't care. But it'll be a good frame of mind to know that more people enjoy this sort of content as opposed to the vlogs. I've done a lot of research. I've watched one video. And vlogging isn't really the best way to grow a YouTube channel. It's kind of more content like this or different sort of niches rather than vlogging, because you guys don't know who I am. So I need to build my audience first and then vlog. But I'm not going to stop the monthly content, so that's okay. Comment on topics you think you would like me to explore. That'd be nice. I don't have any current ideas yet. I don't know what I'm doing. But I've got a lot more free time this summer, so I'm planning on doing a lot of different things. I just need to sort of think of them. It can literally be anything. Tell me your favorite animal. I'll do some research on it. I'll tell you why it's my least favorite animal. How about that? Yeah. Bye.